Hey Scrubbers, it's Vanessa here, and today I'm playing along with Follow a Sketch February, and I'm using a kit from my How to Kill a Kit with Style. This is the sketch from day 23, and it was by Two Bluebirds, I believe, is what it says. It will pop up again in the corner. Um, and like I said, I am using a page kit that I put together, and so I have my background, which is a pink cardstock, and then I have a grid pattern paper, and then I cut my large square, which I think I made mine about a 10 by 10. It's definitely smaller in the sketch, but I went with a 10 by 10 of that giant floral. And then I have this mustard polka dot that is going to be the band that goes through the sort of top half of the page. And then I'm going to use this tone on tone pink floral for the banner. Now for the sketch, I do turn mine, or not turn it, but I move the banner to the right side instead of the left. So that's about the only change of direction. The circle as well obviously changes. And instead of stitching, which I'm assuming is what the thought process was, I do have a circle that I cut from a 6x6 pattern paper. You see it off to the left there. That is going to be the circle that I use. And because my background pattern paper, the floral is larger, you do see it at the point of that banner at the bottom. I'm not worried about that. My banner is probably also larger than it is in the sketch, but I am liking how this is looking. I love that giant floral pattern paper, so I wanted to have it quite large because I am putting two photos on this page, and I wanted to still be able to see the beautiful pattern papers that I had. So there you see I did mat my photos with a couple of scraps that I had in my kit, as well as some 6x6 papers that I did throw in my kit as well, to get those used up. So I went ahead and did that off camera, glued everything down, and now I have all of these embellishments. Now this page kit did not really go with a lot of the embellishments that I had in the kit that I was playing with. This is one that I built in February, but I had pulled this pattern paper out and I liked it, but it wasn't really the same feeling as the rest of the kit. So I like to call this the embellishments for this page, the randomness that I have on my desk. Is pretty much the theme of the embellishments on this page. I have little trays and bins that have just ephemera pieces that maybe were in a kit and just didn't get used, or I just didn't use them on a particular layout, so they just kind of are laying around, and that is pretty much where all of this came from. I kind of just rated those and I said, these things have the colors that are in my pattern papers, let's use them. Random things like sneakers and the little bingo cards and labels and that camera and tickets from 49 Market and butterflies that are washi tape that I put on white cardstock and random puffy hearts, or stars I should say. So yeah, that is the theme of this page, is random embellishments that I pulled together solely based on the fact that they match the colors. And I really like how it came together, actually. I really do like this page overall. I really like the sketch. And so it was fun to just kind of put and grab random things and create a layout. That also helped this layout come together super fast. Like, this is barely sped up and like it's 5 minutes long. Yeah. To finish off my page, I grabbed some enamel dots. I had these random ones that were like very few left on the backers, and so I'm just going to grab a couple of them and stick those in my embellishment clusters. Like I said, this is a whole lot of random. These photos were my daughter and her best friend for one of her birthdays, went to the movies, and they have the whole like you order food and watch a movie and all that sort of stuff. So that is the photos, and so there are the still photos. Check out the description box below for links to all of the playlists. And with that, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.